Cup 2030, right? So there's 62 teams. Sorry, 64. So so first of all we have is Canada taking on Denmark. The chances of them winning is 2 to 4, right? And then Uruguay versus Brazil. I have Uruguay destroying Brazil because now maybe Brazil might win. They have Vinicius Jr. and Neymar, so I think the final score would be between those. So we'll go to penalties and decide 5 to 3. That's my early predictions. So in this World Cup, before I start talking about the World Cup predictions, I'm gonna be predicting every World Cup from 2030, from every round. So if you guys are interested, make sure to subscribe and let's get it to 1,000 subscribers. So you will see other Spider-Man clips and stuff you can see. Let's get into it. What are you watching? Oh, it's okay. So I'm just gonna start. Okay. So the World Cup 2030 of 64 teams. We first have Canada versus Denmark. I already said that. Uruguay, Brazil, 5 to 3. Yeah, at penalties. Italy versus Scotland. Oh, that's gonna be an intense match. I'm actually serious. That could happen. So it's gonna be Scotland destroying Italy no matter what. So it's gonna be 4-3. Germany against Netherlands 3-2. We have Turkey against Morocco. That's little. I I said Turkey's gonna win, but if I'm honest, Morocco has good defense and side effects. Sorry, not side effects, like good defense in teams. So yeah, so this is a late live stream, so if you guys are watching. So Sweden taking on Norway. It's gonna be 4 to 3 in a win. Easy win for a very close game, but Holland's team is gonna cook Sweden. My head is sweating. Crap, bro. Sorry, guys. Right back. So what's up? So Japan and Argentina, right? So Japan has a strong forward team than Argentina, but Argentina has Loto Martinez, Enzo Fernandez, Lionel Messi. What else they have? Oh yeah, they have Martinez the goalie. He's really good. So I think it's not gonna be 2-0. I think I'm gonna rechange my mind. It's gonna go to penalties. Argentina might beat them 4 to 3. I'm locking in that one. Ecuador versus Colombia. Two Latin countries. I say Colombia 2-1 because they have Luis Diaz, and so they will lock in the game up, right? Spain against South Korea. Spain 5-3. Because South Korea not gonna beat Spain. They have Lamine, they have Petre, they have Ozbel, they have Ferran Torres. Um, they have a good goalie too, and his name starts with A. So I don't. Yeah, I know they're gonna win. So South Korea has good defense, but if they play really good, there's a chance that they will win that game in round 64. So, France against Egypt. That's my prediction. So I'm gonna say 6-5, but I'm gonna say 6-4, cause France literally gonna get. I think Kylian Mbappe is gonna get a hat trick, and then Dembele is gonna get 2 goals that game, and then last minute Spain's gonna score, make it 5-5, right? And then they make it, and then M Saleh makes it 5-5, right? And then the sixth goal would be Kylian Mbappe or Dembele. I'm saying Kylian Mbappe. It's gonna be 6-5 final. So and then Paraguay versus Belgium. I'm saying Belgium. Paraguay is so bad, but they're good in defense. But I don't want to disrespect Paraguay. Sorry, it's just okay. So yeah, Belgium's obviously gonna win because they have the best goalie ever. You don't see how he plays. He dives like this, and then he's gonna step it. He's gonna stop it like this maybe, and then protect it like this, and then and win the game for them. 4-3 dub, easy. Portugal against Iran. I'm gonna say Portugal because I'm not a big fan of Ronaldo. I am kind of a fan of Ronaldo, but I'm a fan of Lamine Yamal. So we say it's a easy dub. It's gonna be 3-2. I'm calling that cause or 6-0, cause maybe Ronaldo will get a first hat trick in 2030 World Cup, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be Bruno Fernandes or Nonzo Mendes maybe. The goalie's really good. So if you've seen how they play, It will be intense. So now we have New Zealand against Algeria, right? In round 64. So I'm saying New Zealand's gonna win 3-2. And then we have Zekia versus South Africa. Well, that's I don't want Zekia to win that match. I want South Africa, and I said Zekia is gonna win 3-2. But I'm gonna say South Africa because I just loved South African teams better than Zekia. Zekia is the worst team. The team that beats Canada in ice hockey IHF World Juniors in 2024. So yeah, no, thank you. England against Croatia. We're gonna rematch that match, but Croatia cannot win. I'm gonna say 4-2 because that's what happened in this year's World Cup. So yeah. Okay, now we have is go on, man. Okay, now we made our teams for next round. Okay, that's the okay. Wait, where are we at? Okay, yeah, we made that teams. We'll go back. Okay, yeah, right here. So we have Canada versus Uruguay, but Uruguay is gonna destroy Canada. I swear. I don't know why I said 4-2. If they lock in and play better, then they have to play very aggressive against Uruguay because Uruguay is a maybe number two favorite team to win, right? Who knows what will happen? Scotland, Netherlands, good match. 3-3, and then we decide in penalties. Netherlands winning 5-3 with Van Dijk. So I love Scotland fans, but if Scotland wins, we see what happens, right? So I don't disrespect on Scotland, but Netherlands is another level team. So Mexico against Japan. I didn't say the score, but Mexico against Japan. Mexico, it's gonna be like I'm gonna say it's gonna be 3-3, and then Mexico comes out of nowhere and then puts it in extra time, right? And then Japan comes out of nowhere and scores again, make it 4-4, right? And then Japan's gonna come back and make it 5-4 for the win. That's what's gonna happen. I'm predicting. Portugal. Okay, wait, sorry. Next team is Spain versus Colombia in round 32, right? So Spain versus Colombia. I taking on. Ooh, this is a tough match. They have Luis Diaz versus Lamine Yamal, right? So Spain is a little faster team, right? And winning chances are like 57%, and Colombia 43%. So I'm predicting Spain gonna win 3-2. France versus Belgium. Have you seen France play Belgium yet? Never. So if France play Belgium, I think France is gonna cook Belgium, bro. But if the goalie locks in and win the game and do his crazy saves and unbelievable save in front of his fans, in front of Belgium fans, right? So and then France gets disappointed and upset about the game, maybe Belgium might have a chance. But I'm gonna say France because France is a known team that has won a World Cup in 2018 World Cup, right? And so yeah, so I'm gonna say France winning 4-3. I'm locking that in. Portugal against Australia. This is a little intense, but I'm gonna say Australia because Australia is really tough team to beat Portugal, but Portugal is never gonna defeat Portugal because maybe Ronaldo's not gonna play the best deal, right? So yeah, actually Portugal's out. Maybe Ronaldo is playing that World Cup. I don't think so, but they're gonna have it's gonna be tough for them. So I have South Africa versus England. Oh wait, Portugal against Australia. Final score would be in penalties. Australia 4-3. Lock in. South Africa against England. First half, England's gonna Harry Kane and Jude Bellingham will score 2-0, 0-2, and then South Africa comes nowhere and it hits off their foot and hit off their head and it goes in for a goal. And then after that they score again, right? And then extra time, Harry Kane comes out of nowhere, makes it 3-2. And then South Africa scores again from a own goal, and then England comes out of nowhere and Judy Bellingham passes to Harry Kane passes to Judy Bellingham and puts the winning goal by a bicycle kick maybe or or side tap in the goal. So I'm gonna say it's gonna be England 4-3. Argentina versus Afghanistan. But Argentina did cheated, right? So they cheated 3 years in a row, right? So they cheated in the Maradona Cup. They cheated in what years? Yeah, I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna mention that. But Afghanistan is a really good team, but Argentina is another level team, right? So if Afghanistan play Argentina, they're never gonna beat each other in the World Cup. So in the 2030 World Cup. So if that happens, Argentina's gonna lose. I'm gonna win. Sorry, they're gonna win like 3-0. I swear, 3-0 by Messi hat trick. Ireland versus Finland. Oh, these are good matches. Ireland versus Finland. I'm saying, mm, it'll go sideways, right? So Finland is a cold country, so they're not gonna beat Ireland, bro. Ireland is the goat. So I'm gonna say Ireland in penalties 3-2. Next we have Brazil versus Nepal. So I have Brazil winning against Nepal, bro. Nepal is not that great. So Brazil is gonna win 2-0. And the two goals will be Neymar and Vinicius Jr. Uzbekistan versus Greece. I love the Greece fan because I like Getapo. So Greece might win Uzbekistan 3-1. Italy against Sweden. These are good Europe countries, but I'm locking in Italy now because Italy is gonna beat Sweden 3-2 in round 32. And then Paraguay versus D Congo, right? D Congo is a good team. You saw what England did to D Congo. D Congo did to England before they start scoring. So I'm gonna say Paraguay has a chance coming back, but D Congo, they're both good teams, so I might not decide this team. I'm gonna decide the next match. Germany versus Scotland. Germany and Scotland, they're both good teams. I'm gonna say Germany's gonna win because Germany's defense is it's hard to explain, but it's like way better. They're better forwards and mid strikers and midfields and stuff. So they have better chance of winning because even their goalie's good too. So Germany 4-3. Egypt against Croatia. I'm saying Egypt. M Saleh gonna put a hat trick 3 to maybe 1. And then what do we have next match? So no, that's not what we have next. Okay, wait, we went too far. Where are we going now? We already did those. Gotta go back. 1 minute, 1 minute. Oh, there it is. No, oh yeah, you found it. These are okay. Wait, so I didn't write a lot. What else I write? Oh yeah, here they are. Why did I cut this out? Okay. So yeah, that's it. That's not every round, but I did round 64 and round 32. So if you want me to make a round 16 and quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals, I'll be making it on. Okay, let's do the 16 teams. Okay, the teams that are on now is Uruguay moves on, and then Scotland's, and then Morocco's moving on. Mexico against Japan. Japan, Spain against Colombia. Spain. Okay, let's write it right now. We're gonna write the teams that's gonna happen now. Next round. Uruguay. 1 minute. So Uruguay will be playing against who? Uruguay is playing Scotland, right? Scotland is in round 16. So Uruguay against Scotland. This will go another level. So I'm gonna say Uruguay is gonna beat Scotland like 3-2. And then we next have is Morocco taking on Japan. Japan, Morocco is they have Hamkin, so he's really good team, right? So their team is. If you guys are interested, make sure to subscribe. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers, and soon I want my TikTok back, so then I can like post these clips on there. Okay, so okay, let's make the teams. Okay, wait. So it's Uruguay taking in round 32. So Uruguay taking Scotland. Then we have is Netherlands versus. Wait, so who won? Oh yeah, yeah. So it's Uruguay versus Netherlands. Sorry, my mistake. Japan versus Spain. Oh, that's intense. France versus Australia. Oh, that's gonna go too far, bro. That's different, bro. Actually, South Africa against England. England's gonna win. I said right. So yeah, England's gonna be playing Argentina. Oh, they're gonna play Argentina again, bro. Fudge. Is that what happened? Oh yeah, that happened in the quarterfinals. So. And then Ireland's gonna be playing Brazil, bro. Brazil's good. And then Greece is taking on Italy. And then Paraguay's gonna be playing Germany. No, the Congo's playing Germany, sorry. Germany. Egypt against Croatia. Egypt's playing Germany, sorry. Yeah, Egypt's playing Germany. Then the Congo's playing Italy or Sweden, right? So Italy. Okay, Greece is gonna be playing Brazil. That's intense, bro. And Argentina plays Ireland, bro. Oh yeah, that's right. Cause yeah, that's correct. Yeah, that's correct. So England would be playing against France, right? I might be right. Wait, no. France will be playing. So it's gonna be Spain and France. Again, bro, I hate this match, but it's a good. Who is England's gonna play? England's gonna be playing. Wait, let's look at the order. Oh yeah, England's gonna be playing Australia. So France versus Spain, most likely France cannot beat Spain, so Spain. Spain gonna be playing against. So now, so this is round 16, right? So first of all, we have is Uruguay versus Netherlands. This is a little intense match. So if you say Netherlands gonna beat Uruguay, Uruguay's not gonna beat Netherlands, bro. They have too many good players. So I'm gonna say in penalties, 3-2. Japan versus Spain, we have. No, not Japan versus Spain, sorry. Who's playing against Spain? Oh, Japan versus Spain, France versus Portugal. Sorry. Yeah, France versus Portugal, Australia versus England. Oh, that's intense. Japan versus Spain. I'm saying Spain because Spain's gonna win, bro, against Japan. I'm serious. But it's gonna be a really close game. But Lamin's gonna get his first hat trick in this game, and then Japan's gonna maybe score 2 goals and then just couldn't catch up after that. So that's what's gonna happen. Or they could come back. Who knows? Um, Next is France versus Australia. Australia is a really good team, but France are unstoppable. So they have Kylian Mbappe, they have Dembele, they have so many good players, but I can't name all of them. Plus the goalie's really good. So France 2-0 in round 16. So now we have England taking on who? England's gonna be playing who? Oh, England's gonna play Argentina again, bro. Fudge. England's gonna get cooked by Argentina. So Argentina and England have played in the quarterfinal this year, but I'm gonna say England might fight back. Who knows? But hopefully Argentina doesn't cheat that match in 2030. But we see what happens. But I'm not predicting this one. I'm gonna pick the next match. The next match would be Ireland. Okay, wait, what? Come on, man. So Ireland taking on Brazil. So Ireland and Brazil, this is gonna be intense. So Ireland versus Brazil, I'm gonna say Brazil 3-2. Greece versus Italy. Oh, that's a good match. Greece would score first 2 goals, and then Italy somehow scores with Pirlo and make it 2-1, and then Pirlo's gonna get a hat trick, and Italy wins it in the 94th minute or extra time, I think. So the second extra time they win the goal. So the Congo versus Germany. This is intense. So I'm saying Germany on my predictions. So yeah. And then last but not least, so who ships? Oh, so it's Germany plays Egypt, then the Congo plays Italy, then Greece plays Brazil, and then Ireland plays Argentina. So okay, but the teams are mixed up. Okay, so now I'm gonna just move. Okay, let's just get this so good. Okay, so now we're in the quarterfinals. We already eliminated a lot of teams, so it's gonna be Italy versus. Oh, I don't like this. No, I'm gonna say Spain versus maybe. Spain versus. Okay, I'm gonna say intense, bro. Wait, now what are we after round 64, round 32, round 16's done. So now we're in quarterfinals, right? So quarterfinals, we have two teams left. So Italy taking on, I'm gonna say Argentina, and then Germany's taking on, not Germany. Spain's taking on uh Netherlands. Oh, that's gonna be intense in the quarterfinals, right? So now we have the quarterfinals predictions. Right? So what are the teams? So it's gonna be, oh yeah, Italy versus Argentina. Argentina. And then what's the other team? Spain taking on versus who? Who we said earlier? Oh, Netherlands. So you know who's gonna move on? Obviously Spain, bro. Spain's gonna win like, I'm gonna say 3-2, and if not, if it goes to more, I would say 5-3 Spain in penalties. Italy against Argentina. Argentina, bro. Come on, 4-0. And then we're gonna see, and then we're gonna be doing the same match again. Okay, but actually Spain won't beat Netherlands because I'm gonna say in penalties Netherlands 5-3. I'm gonna change it now. I'm gonna say Netherlands and Argentina, bro. That's gonna be intense. And then the fans are gonna yell. Argentina's gonna like. That's gonna be their first loss in 2030 World Cup. I say. Who knows? I might be right. Who knows what team's gonna win, right? So this is my prediction, and this is my final prediction of 2030 World Cup. So if you guys are interested, live. So I'm not live every day. So this is once every 3 months. So Netherlands versus Argentina is my final, and first of all, Argentina's gonna score. Messi's gonna score 2 goals in the first half, and then Netherlands come back with Van Dijk and XV Simpson. So they're gonna score 3-2, and then Argentina scores again with Lautaro Martinez and make it 3-3, right? And then Netherlands make it 4, and then Argentina Messi scores and make it 4-4, and then last not least, sorry, I'm just getting lazy. Sorry. Netherlands versus Argentina. Oh, I'm gonna say it's gonna be penalties. If Netherlands lock in, I'm gonna say 5-3. If Argentina wins, I'm gonna say 3-2, and that will be the fourth World Cup this year. I think that's gonna happen. Either 50-50 chance that could happen. I want to see this matchup, Netherlands versus Argentina, in my lifetime. Yeah, because other teams not gonna come back. Because this is my prediction, and we're out. Peace and adios, and danke and peace out. We're out. And this is all my predictions of the World Cup 2030 World Cup of every round. And we're out.